Now, you're going to grab the code that you'll need for the rest of this presentation. So, highlight the 5 lines of code down in the text editor. Right-click to copy, right-click to paste. Your output should look similar to this. Let me walk through each of these programs for you. CD tilde or CD without any options simply returns you to your home directory. With this line, we make a folder called Linux Workshop, and then we change into that folder. Notice that the prompt changed. Now, the wget command downloads a file from the internet and downloads it into the local folder. In this case, it's a file called linuxworkshop2.tar.gz. A tar.gz file is an archive that contains multiple files. The tar command simply unzips the file into the current folder. And I told it to be verbose, so you see all the files that it expands and dumps into your folder. Now, with these files here, you can notice and start to work with some things. If you type ls, it should show you all the files. Now, if you type ls star, it also shows you all the files, and it shows you some of the folders. So, it should be noted that Bash has some wildcards. The two that are important are the asterisk and the question mark. The asterisk will match any number of characters. For example, if I want to see all the files beginning with the letters my, then I can type ls space my star. And it will show me files beginning with the word my. If I want to see only the files ending in .c, then I can do ls star.c. And I can also show things that it doesn't have to be at the beginning or end, it can be in the middle. So if I do ls star prog star, then I see files with the word prog in the middle. Now, the question mark only matches a single character. So if I do ls space files question mark, it will match both of these files. However, since that's at the end, I can also do file star, and that also matches. Quotes are worth mentioning. When I use the echo command, it simply prints what I told it, what I gave it on the command line. However, when I give it a variable name, it substitutes the variable name with the contents of the variable. Now, this is important to keep track of, because when I use quotes, now I'm using double quotes in this example. Both quote keys are available from the key to the left of the enter key. And a single quote you get just by pressing the key, and the double quote you get by holding down Shift while you press the key. In this example, I'm saying echo double quote $path double quote. And you'll notice that it gives me the same as without the double quotes. It just simply interprets the variable. Now, if I type echo single quote path and another single quote, then you notice that it just prints $path. So this is important to remember, that double quotes do allow for variable interpretation, but single quotes don't. whatever you put within single quotes is you're telling Bash, do this verbatim with few if any substitutions.